Good morning, Paul. It's Thursday, the 2nd of February. Here's the heads up brief for today. For the Southeast Asia production, we covered 21 issues. For North Asia, we covered 6 issues. And for the Australasia and Pacific Islands, we covered 9. In South Asia, we covered 12 issues, plus the major developments in the Europe, Middle East, and Africa regions.
Okay, excellent. Thanks. Go ahead.
Right. In Indonesia, protests against the controversial Perpu or the decree on the job creation law will continue across the country on the 6th of February. Thousands of workers are expected in Jakarta.
Okay, thank you.
Indonesian President Jokowi also announced that authorities will announce a policy to stop the export of raw copper. This is as the Freeport copper smelter mine in East Java is set to be completed by the end of the year and operations will start next year.
Okay, great. Thank you.
In Myanmar, the military extended the state of emergency for 6 months. This is likely to delay the elections.
Yeah, most predictable. Thank you.
The Philippines will allow the U.S. to access 4 of its military bases, as per a new agreement.
Right. Great. Let me know which bases and send it on a map if you would, please. Thanks.
Yeah. In Singapore, the Internal Security Department announced that it had arrested a teenager in December for terrorism. The person was radicalized online. Authorities arrested him because he had bought a knife and they had thought that he would conduct an attack. He also had plans to attack army camps and other targets with bombs, but these were all in an idea stage and not feasible realistically.
Okay, it's good that they arrested him. Would have been nice to see how he would have been treated trying to attack an army camp armed with a knife. Good luck with that. Thanks.
Right. In South Asia, there was political violence in Bangladesh yesterday. 3 people were injured in clashes that involved gunfire, crude bombs, and arson. This was in Dhaka division outside of Dhaka city. This was between 2 factions of the ruling Awami League party.
Okay, thank you.
In Pakistan, authorities said that an insider in the police or security forces may have helped facilitate the Peshawar attack. There was also a protest by security forces and police in Peshawar yesterday, in which they were kind of leveling criticism against the military establishment. And there's also more criticism of the military going on right now, and it's not only coming from Imran Khan this time. So that's been an interesting dynamic.
Yeah, that is an interesting twist. Thank you.
Lastly, in the Europe, Middle East, and Africa regions. So in the UK, as per estimates, 500,000 people across sectors went on strikes yesterday. There were also protests against the anti-strike bill.
Okay.
And regarding the Ukrainian and Russia conflict, Russia is gaining ground in Bakhmut in the east, and Ukraine is worried about a major Russian offensive around the anniversary of 1 year of the conflict on Feb 24th.
Okay, thanks a lot. I think it's probably time we did a feature update on the Ukraine-Russian conflict.
Right.
Let's sort of target that in for a few days from now if we can.
Yeah, sure. We'll do that, Paul.
All right. Excellent. Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.